On your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the El Paso Chihuahuas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adrian Morejon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Now at the plate is Lionel Rangel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 8:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
One and two, here it comes. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Jordan Brewer. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Alberto Ibarra. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Corey Lee digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Colway is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Brian Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Brewer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign, but they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCormick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Luis Campusano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate now, Kyle Overstreet. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rangel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now is C.J. Hinojosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting 6, The left fielder.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
McCormick.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate, Chas McCormick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Alex McKenna.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex McKenna, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Brad Zunica. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Go away.
In now, Taylor Colway. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 7th.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
To the plate now, Matthew Batten. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Brewer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Bree Burrell digging in now. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line and right. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Standing in now, C.J. Abrams. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0. Striding in is Abraham Toro. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pena, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he got him swinging. Jeremy Pena goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Lionel Rangel.
Into the box now, Lionel Rangel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box, Jordan Brewer. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So next to hit is Alberto Ibarra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Colway is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We played 2.5. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1. Now it'll be Ben Ruda. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Next up is Luis Campusano, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
At the plate, Kyle Overstreet. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. McCormick is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Zunica.
Next to dig in, Brad Zunica. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Rangel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We played 3 full. It's now 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and that brings Corey Lee to the plate.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, C.J. Hinojosa.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Up next, Chaz McCormick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough. to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Taylor Colway. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brewer is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Nick.
Next up is Nick Tanalou. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in next, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
In now, Bree Burrell.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. El Paso's out on top, 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Alex McKenna. And now the first pitch.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Again, another foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Next to hit is Abraham Toro. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Next up, Jeremy Pena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Ben Ruda.
Next, it'll be Ben Ruda. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Standing in now, Luis Campusano, as he lines it out to center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Kyle Overstreet. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Brett Canine is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. So now to the plate, Brad Zunica, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lionel Rangel. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there, as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
The right fielder, number 12, Jordan Brewer.
So the next to bat will be Jordan Brewer. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Alberto Ibarra. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Chihuahuas lead it 4-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Taylor Colway.
Taylor Colway.
First offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey, it's only a solo shot, but they'll take it. But you have to think they're feeling like they've missed some opportunities in this one.
At the plate now, Nick Tanalou.
Third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Tanalou.
No outs, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Into the box now, Matthew Batten, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at first with no outs here.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Bree Burrell will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Brewer is there, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J.
Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-1. And stepping in, Corey Lee. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And now the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be C.J. Hinojosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back. The left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Next, here is Chaz McCormick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brooks Raley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 58.
Now at the plate, Ben Ruda singled last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Skied into straightaway right. Brewer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Luis.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Kyle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Overstreet. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. El Paso's out on top, 5-1.
Leading off for Sugarland, the designated hitter, Alex McKenna.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
In now, Abraham Toro, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he reaches second. That's a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
So now to the plate, Lionel Rangel. He flew out in his last AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Jordan Brewer. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Brad Zunica.
Brad Zunica.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
No way.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Taylor Colway is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Nick Tanalou. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 5-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Alberto Ibarra. Pitch on the way. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So here is Corey Lee, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Zunica over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in will be C.J. Hinojosa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Chihuahuas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Adrian Morejon wins his 3rd of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Skeeters, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.